I'm in Mahimahiu. This is Nakuru County. In the financial year of 2020-2021, the county approved a budget, a COVID-19 budget of 174 million. Out of that money, 154 million shillings was meant for the construction of Mahimahiu Level 4 Hospital. So this is the hospital. It was constructed by a company called Marimo Construction Limited. Marimo Construction Limited is owned by Moses Mbuthia Migwi and Rosalind Mbuthia Wanjiku. Now, this contractor, according to the Auditor General's report for the year ended 30th June 2023, was paid a total of 154,528,397. So it was paid the whole money. 154 million yote alilipwa in the financial year of 2019-2020, but the building is still here. It has never been used. This is 5 years down the line. You can see this is Mahimahiu Level 4 hospital. This is a full hospital already done and completed. So you can see, this is the hospital. 154 million shillings was.
Let me tell you guys, if you take your time to listen to Morara Kibaso and see the kind of facts that he's revealing as far as this government, both the national and the county levels are concerned, you'll hate these politicians. Seriously. You'll hate them. You'll hate them. Now, let me give you a brief history about the Nakuru Health. Nakuru Health services are not bad. Let me tell you this. To be honest, I'm most of the time in Nakuru, and I know Nakuru Level 5, the way it operates. It's one of the hospitals that registers so many people in a day. And it has one of the hospitals called Mama Margaret Kenyatta Maternity Wing, which actually takes care of mother and the child exclusively. Even if your child has which complication, it can serve comfortably, just like we can see what happens at Kenyatta National Hospital. So therefore, we can't really rule out that the services in Nakuru are that bad. But let me tell you that one thing that we have to know is this. Nakuru Level 5, it's always congested, where we have hospital patients from Molo, patients from Njoro, patients from Naivasha, patients from even Mahimahiu itself, patients from even Mauche, patients even from Narok itself. But now you realize that the most fundamental thing that this Nakuru Health needs, it's more facilities that are equipped so that the patients who are coming to these hospitals can get quick and fast medical services and then return home. But now, you can see a fully funded hospital that is not complete. Then you ask yourself, where has the money gone? Luckily, this person had done the entire structure. It was done, windows put, only doors were lacking, and the proper finishing, which is also a significant chunk of money that needs to be used there. What is the problem that this hospital could not be completed to give room for people of Mahimahiu, Naivasha to benefit from the same hospital? Now, if you look at this clearly, from what Morara has exposed, the contractor is known. ESCC is there. The governor is there. But you cannot see these people getting interrogated on why this hospital is finished. Then what is the interest of the governor and the people of Mahimahiu? If you can't provide for them health, and if you can't provide for them schools and other things, and other social amenities. I thought that having the incident that occurred last year, where we lost 71 lives, one of the things that was supposed to be well taken care of is the health sector. But it's so unfortunate that that hospital was done and completed in terms of structure, just finishings remaining, and there's nobody who has followed up except Morara Kibaso, who has come out to expose this kind of huge abandoned projects. What is the intention of our governors if they cannot take care of such kind of facilities? Now, one thing that makes this so complicated is this. SHA, it restricts the services you can get in a certain level of hospital. For instance, you cannot go to a level 5, 6 hospitals for what we call outpatient services. You cannot. If you go there, SHA will not cater for the expenses. Instead, you'll pay. If it's medication, you'll pay for yourself. If it's inpatient, and as well as it is a referral from either level 5 or level 4, That's when you are going to get compensated, or maybe your services, your medical expenses being taken care of by SHA. That is one of the information that these lost government officials cannot tell you. The other thing that SHA is doing right now as we speak, it's to decongest the referral hospitals and decongest even level 6 hospitals, level 6, level 5 hospitals, I mean. Now, even actually level 4, 3, 2, and 1. One of the major objective of SHA is to decongest these hospitals. How does it decongest them? By limiting the services that are offered in various hospitals. For instance, as I said before, if you're going for instance, you're going for advanced care, maybe cancer therapy, or you are going for some delivery that is complicated, or you are going for a certain disease that cannot be taken care of in these other smaller hospitals, and then you go to, for instance, Nakuru level 5, once you have arrived there, or maybe go to Kisii Teaching and Referral Hospital, once you arrive there, you'll be taken care of fast and quickly because there are not so many outpatients there. So you realize that you can easily go and get services fast and go home or get admitted. That's the advanced care. Also, this advanced care, it requires some equipment that is not in level 4, 3, 2, 1 hospitals. So you realize that when you are in SHA and you have a complicated disease or condition, you can easily be taken care of at level 6, level 5, quick, much faster. But then when all services are allowed, because you realize outpatient which could be taken care of in other hospitals. So the moment they limit such kind of services in terms of payment, they decentralize service delivery. So you realize that level 1, 2, 3, 4 hospitals, they also have patients whom they can cater for, especially those who are outpatient. Now, this is my point that I'm trying to drive here. If there is no level 1, 2, 3, and 4 hospitals, how can you decongest level 6 and 5? How? How can you decongest referral and level 5 hospitals? Because most of these patients leave their homes very far simply because there are no hospitals around them. So the nearest one and the best they can go, it's a level 5, level 6. They end up using their money to pay for such services. Yet it's just something outpatient which could have been taken care of in smaller hospitals like the one that is abandoned at Maimahiu. At Maimahiu, Nakuru County. So in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is this. If there are no hospitals, SHA is ineffective. And that is some of the things that these governors are not discussing in the national government. Whenever they meet, they discuss nonsense. If there are no hospitals, SHA is not effective. And that is the challenge we are having. Apart from just public awareness that the government is not creating, there are no social amenities, there are no hospitals, there's no infrastructure to take care of this plan that they're having called SHA. Another thing I'm driving is this. If there are no medication, if there are no medication in hospitals, in that I cannot wake up in the morning, go to a hospital that has medication, then that means, or maybe there are no doctors, that means SHA is still not effective. So in a hospital like that one in my house that is abandoned, it is not completed, it is not functional, there are no medications there, how do you expect SHA to be effective? How do you expect SHA to be effective? Now, the contract is known and this person was paid the total amount that was needed. Where did they take the money that they did not complete the infrastructure? Now here we have a question. Where is the ESCC? Question this kind of projects. When we say you guys are sleeping, question this kind of projects because you realize money is paid, service is not delivered. The hospital is not functional 4 years, almost 3 years down the line, and yet the money was fully paid. Morara Kibasa has just exposed it. Very sad. Very sad. Now, to make matters worse, recently, the governor of Nakuru County, that is Susan Kihika, she left Kenya to go to the US. Actually, she has been in the US all along. Some people are saying she wants to deliver there. I wish our governors could have been free, trust their services, go to such a hospital like Maimahiu, finish it, launch it with a baby that you want to give birth in the US. And then as a result, the people of Nakuru get motivated that even our leaders, they believe in our health care in the country, in Nakuru County. Nakuru has the best, I'm telling you. But the people it's serving are so many. So they are giving pressure to Nakuru level 5 hospitals, which is not required, which is not necessary. That hospital is so beautiful. It's built very well. Could it have been completed right now? There could be jobs created there for our nurses, doctors. There could be people getting services. There are some lives that could have been saved. But now, because of the mediocrity, because of the selfishness of leaders, it does not come to happen. Thank you so much for watching this video. Kindly make sure to subscribe. And please, let's keep following what Morara is exposing and keep following the videos that we do here.